evening, Rotorua, tonight on City News. Tourism industry meets tomorrow to look at strategic plan. New restricted building rules come into force this week, and Bay of Plenty Cricket boasts first white fern. Those stories and more coming up next on City News. Economic Development Minister Stephen Joyce officially opened the Big Splash water ride at Rainbow Springs on Friday, saying the $10.5 million investment is a further commitment to the local economy and an investment in New Zealand's tourism. Invited guests celebrated the opening of the Ngai Tahu investment, and Mr Joyce told the gathering that tourism plays a vital role in Rotorua's economy, with an estimated 25% of total employment and 13% of the city's GDP coming from the tourism sector. And Rotorua's tourism industry is meeting tomorrow to discuss the sector's performance and analyse key actions to improve tourism sector performance. Hosted by the Rotorua Tourism Committee, the meeting and workshop will help in realigning the Rotorua Tourism Strategic Plan. Destination Rotorua Marketing General Manager Oscar Nathan says they hope the meeting will help identify gaps in the strategy they can close. And Destination Rotorua Marketing is hoping to attract more Chinese New Zealanders with the launch of an itinerary competition which aims to widen perceptions on what there is to do in the city. Destination Rotorua Marketing Business Development Manager for Asia, Shelley Huang, says there are 200,000 Chinese residents living in New Zealand, which is a good place to start in educating the Chinese market. She says currently there is not enough up-to-date knowledge about what Rotorua has to offer.
According to the recent the census, there are over 200,000 people, Chinese, living in New Zealand. If we can target them, they could be a great ambassador, and for us, so they have their relatives and friends in mainland China and Southeast Asia. So they could introduce Rotorua to the wide audience. So that's why we are doing this campaign, and by doing that, we ask them to design their own 3 days and 2 nights itinerary for Rotorua. So according to what they know and what we will be promoting through the media during this 7-week campaign, so they will have a new knowledge about Rotorua, so they can put this new insights into their itinerary and participate in the campaign and being the winner of the grand prize.
Rotorua District Council is encouraging local tradesmen, homeowners and DIYers to get up to speed with amendments to the Building Act, which come into effect next month. Significant changes for the building industry come into force on the 1st of March with the introduction of the restricted building work requirements, and Rotorua District Council Building Services Manager Daryl Holder says the government's new rules mean that only a licensed building practitioner or LPP will be allowed to design and carry out certain building work or supervise work being undertaken. He says DIYers need to recheck the rules. In sport tonight, Bay of Plenty and Northern Spirit all-rounder Anna Peterson has become what is believed to be Bay of Plenty's first white fern, with her selection to play for the national women's side against England in the current Two Nations series. Bay of Plenty Cricket's Mark Webb says it's great for Bay cricket.
Yes, we're pretty sure she's the first white fern, which is a fantastic result for Anna. She's a lovely girl and works very, very, very hard on the game. So we're sort of providing a lot of players at that top level. So we're very, very proud and happy about that.
Anna joins Bay Black Caps Matthew and Robbie Hart, along with Daniel Flynn, Graham Aldridge, Kane Williamson and Trent Bolt, in attaining national honours by way of the Bay of Plenty cricket pathway. To your weather now, Rotorua and the surrounding area. Tonight, fine light winds, overnight a low of 18. Tomorrow Tuesday, cloudy periods and a few showers, light winds, a high of 20 and low of 9. Outlook for Wednesday, fine but becoming cloudy in the evening, northwest breezes, a high of 20 and low of 11. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Tuesday, variable 5 knots, low waves and a few showers. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tbrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the upcoming events link. Coming up after the break, I visit the Waiariki hairdressing course. Local businessman Richard Farrell talks about the business climate, and Dr. Kate Mills is in the studio. We're back with more city news right after this short break.